final video of our 4-part series, PowerPoint Tips and Tricks for Teachers. My name is Asia, and I'm a 7th grade math teacher who loves creating resources for my classroom and to sell online. In the meantime, I love helping teachers like you do the same. So, like I said, this is the 4th part in a series. So if you have not watched the first 3 videos, pause this one, go back and watch those, and then come back to this one, okay? Because the skills we will use in this video build off of the last 3 videos. So you need to start there. All right, but if you're ready to go, let's go. All right, let's do it. So you may have noticed, again, I've just duplicated the last page that we created. In this video, we're going to make a cut and paste. So just like last time, we're going to delete this top part. I'm going to leave my directions, and I'm going to delete the bottom. Also, I'm going to delete that from there as well. All right, so this one, let's say it's subtraction. I keep doing that. Subtraction, but we're going to make it a cut and paste. There we go, cut. Subtraction, cut and paste. Okay, let's make that smaller so it fits. There we go. Find the solution for each problem. Okay, find the solution for each problem, then cut and paste your answer. I think that makes sense. Okay. All right, so what we're going to start by doing is making space for our questions, and then we're going to actually have the cut and paste done at the bottom. So what we're going to do is insert a table. So go over to insert, and then I'm thinking we'll do like 8 problems maybe. So we're going to need the top row for the question, the bottom row for the pasting. Top row for questions, bottom row for the pasting. So a 4x4 table. Now we're just going to drag that to make it a little bigger. Beep. Okay. And we're going to do all borders, and we're going to make the shading white, and we want all of the text to be black. Okay. And not bolded. So bold and unbold, because that top will always be bolded by default. All right. The next thing I want to do is make the part where we're pasting a little bit smaller. So we go to table layout, not design, and we're just going to make the row a little smaller. So about 0.9. And also make this one 0.9. So now that that's smaller, this top can be a little bigger. So maybe 1.4 and 1.4. Looks decent. Okay. Now, similar to the last video where we justified our problems to the right, we're going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and start by doing that. I'm going to click right, and then it's black. It's okay. I think that's already good. I would probably want to make that a little bigger. Okay. So say we want to do 15, press enter, 12, press enter, negative or minus 9. Okay. Go ahead and make it a little bigger. Not too big. All right. Back to Century Gothic. And then we're going to underline this. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Underline the row. Okay. All right. So now you have your first question. All right. So we're going to do the following. Actually, I don't think I like that. Let's see how it looks in the center. I think I like it in the center better. Okay. We're going to center these. Okay. Oh, we're going to center this and then paste it in each one. And you can go back and change your actual questions later. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that here as well. Okay. So I do think the center justification does look better. What do you think? I think it looks good. Okay, so everything that they're going to paste is going to go here. And if you want to put something in for them to know that they need to paste it there, you can go ahead and type that in. I'm getting ahead of myself, but you can type paste here, or you can just type paste. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in the middle, and I'm going to make it Century Gothic, and I actually want it to be all lowercase, and I'm going to paste here and put it in the middle again, and then do the same here, and you just have to put it in the middle. Okay, the next thing you're going to need to do is actually put your answers at the bottom. So we go to shapes, and I want to do this one. Okay, so I do it up here first to make sure the sizing is what it needs to be, and that looks like a good size for them. So then what I'm going to do is make it a white fill, and then go over here to lines, make sure it's black, and then go to dashes so it looks like something that they have to cut, and there you have it. Okay, now what we're going to do is simply move these down to the bottom, and you need 8 of them. Maybe you want more than 8 so students actually have to, think. All right, so I just duplicated, and then we're going to center those. Duplicate. Boom. So maybe you want to have actually 12 answers for them to choose from. Okay. The one thing that I don't think I did, maybe I did. I guess I did. Yeah. All of that text is going to be white. Let's select all of them and make it black. And then we can type in whatever the answer may be. I think this is definitely going to be a negative answer. So I'm just going to type one negative answer here. 15 minus 12 minus 9. It's -6. All right. So you probably technically want to do that before you duplicate them, but it doesn't really matter. All right. So there's my first answer. What you don't want to do is have them in order. So just make sure you scatter your answers at the bottom. And forgive me for this. I didn't change the font before, so I'm just going to select them here and make that bigger so it's defaulted for each of them. But you can definitely go back and do that later. So this will be where all your answers are, and you just double click to type in your answer. So maybe you have a 12, a 14, and so on. So you just type it down there. And then when you print it, students will just be able to cut them and paste them at the top. All right, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in.